Hey everyone, welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. I know I haven't been posting up videos like I normally used to, but fortunately real life sometimes gets in the way. In my case, it was in the form of workplace environment, going from a place I enjoyed to a place I dreaded going each day. It isn't easy working somewhere where a new person in charge comes in and basically wants to get rid of everybody there. For me specifically, it was being told to do things that I've never been trained to do, nor is part of my job description. And when I asked how to do said thing, I get very dramatic sighs and very vague descriptions on how to do this action, which got to be very, very frustrating, especially if this person wanted me to do this thing instead of them doing it themselves. Which they could have totally done. Rather than ask me to do it, they could have done it themselves. But they would rather just sit on their butt and just message somebody and let everybody else do the work. Which God, is so frustrating. Like, super frustrating. Well, this temporary person in charge decided to screw over all of us who were working there at the time and make a mess of our work schedule. Making us work crazy, stupid hours and it's just very, very stupid. And the way how we found this out was that they actually admitted it to one of the other managers that was working there at the time. Like, I won't say any names or anything like that. It's just, I'm giving a vague description of what happened just to let you guys know. So for the past few weeks, I've been working 6 days a week. The only person at my place of work that's been working 6 days a week. I only get 1 day off, while everybody else gets 2 or 3 days off. Is it fair? Hell no. Have I complained? Of course. Has it changed? Nope. So it was roughly around this time when I started working way too much at this place for the amount of pay that I get, that I took the break a few weeks ago from uploading videos, because I normally uploaded. I didn't have a problem. With at least 2 days off, I had a pretty good schedule to be able to record videos, edit them, upload them, all that stuff. But with only 1 day off, like, I barely had any time to wash clothes for the week, enjoy doing my own things and stuff like that. It really got to me, which is why I needed to take the break. I couldn't keep doing stuff for other people, unfortunately. And yeah, it just really got to me. I'm not explaining all of this so like I can get sympathy from you guys. It's okay, I don't mind. Like, I'm not asking for any sympathy. I'm just trying to give you guys an explanation as to why I disappeared for almost a month. Because, like I said, life sometimes gets in the way. Unfortunately, it gets in the way of things that we really enjoy doing. Because I actually enjoy making the content for you guys. I enjoy playing these games that I've never played before, and going through these games that some of you have even mentioned in the comments are some of your favorites. And yeah, getting you guys to comment on my videos, like with advice or some tips on things I might like to do, like especially what happened in my Morrowind video. For those of you who might not be watching it, let me just give you a quick summary. Is I encountered a creature, monster, whatever you want to call it, that basically took away all of my stamina or my strength. I couldn't move. I had no clue what to do. No one ever explained that in the game, like what I'm supposed to do with that. But some people in the comments were kind enough to say, hey, you need to do this, or get yourself some of these potions before you go and fight this monster, or these soul gems or things like that. Like, that's information I found valuable, like, for reals. And I cannot thank you guys enough for giving me that advice. Like I said, I don't get advice from the characters in the game. It's kind of like Dark Souls. It kind of just pushes you out there and just tells you like to do Just go out there and do stuff. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, just go out there and do it. But yeah. And the other thing is that I really have to thank you all for helping this channel get to over 80 subscribers. I never thought I'd be here. I was surprised when you guys got me to 70 subscribers. Now we're at 80. I know I did lose a few, probably because I hadn't been posting up videos regularly like I used to. And I don't mind. Sometimes people just aren't into the content anymore. They don't like waiting for the person to come back after whatever might have made them stop. That's okay. We'll get back up there. And you guys have helped me almost get to my goal of 100 subscribers. Yeah. You guys have almost helped me get to my goal of 100 subscribers by the end of this year. And it's not even the end of the year yet. We're not even halfway through the year yet. And honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am hoping to possibly, eventually, get this channel to be monetized. It's not all about money for me, but it would be nice to have these videos bring in a little bit of extra income. I know that's a long way off because I believe monetized videos require 1,000 YouTube subscribers and so many watch hours. I'm not really sure on the watch hours, but we'll get there. One day we will get there. And with your help spreading the word about this channel and games that I'm playing and things like that, we will get there. I have faith that we will. And I am going to be trying to get back into uploading more often, getting back into the habit of uploading videos like I used to, because obviously I'm not done, like with Pokemon right here. I'm not done with this game. I just started it. Still going with Morrowind. I do need to choose a new game to take over for Alba, the wildlife adventure, which I have something in mind, but I still need to do it. And other things like that. Yeah, with my current work situation being what it is, there is a very good possibility I'm going to become a full-time content creator again for a while. And I don't mind. It does suck that I will probably have to give up this job that I've been working at for a little over a year now. I really enjoy the job. I met a lot of my really good friends there, and some people that I basically consider family now. But that doesn't, just me leaving the job doesn't mean I'm not going to be their friends anymore. Yeah, I won't see them almost every day that we're working together, but it just means something new for me, something different. I am also going to try getting my second channel back up and running. For those of you who don't know, I do have a second channel. I'm still working on the name because currently it's just called LA710 Adventures. I need to come up with something better than that. But it's more of me doing things in real life. Like going to buy supplies at Hobby Lobby or Walmart for projects I'm working on, or showing you how I actually work on these projects, but mostly doing real life stuff, not playing a game or doing things like that. Real life stuff. And I already do have a couple of ideas in mind for that channel as well as my main channel, and I'm actually really excited to start working on them. It's just I need the time, and like I said, with my current work situation, I might get the time soon. So be on the lookout for that. I will put a link to my second channel in the description below this video, so that if any of y'all want to check it out, you can. I'll appreciate it. I probably will be doing one of these videos for that channel as well, because I haven't really posted on that channel in about a year. I do feel bad letting it kind of just fall away, but again, the job got in the way and I needed the money for the job, from the job. So I promise that the videos will go back to being normal. I know this isn't my usual way of doing Pokemon videos, but I felt like I needed to explain why I just disappeared for a while. Mostly, I could say, it just got, mental health is a real thing. Like, I know people are gonna say like, oh god, the whole mental health talk again, yeah, whatever. But it's a real thing. Like, when your mental state for whatever you're doing, you're just dreading something, it really makes you not want to do anything at all. Like, at all. And unfortunately, it got to that point. I was overworked. I haven't really done anything for myself. It just really sucked. My days, my life literally became working at that job, and I didn't like it one bit. I love the job. I'm good at the job. I just didn't like being there all day, while everyone else got more days off than I did. It's really unfair. Really unfair. And believe me, I've complained about it. Things aren't changing, so I need to make the change. And I don't mind doing that. So yeah, we will go back to the normal style of my Pokemon videos where you get to see my face. And I will warn you right now, I do look a little different because when things like mess with your mentality, at least for me, one of two things always happens. Either I tend to get a new tattoo. If you look at my arms, like I'm sort of covering them up with a lot of tattoos, or I change my hairstyle. And since changing my hairstyle is a bit easier for me because I could do it myself without spending any money, that's pretty much what happens a lot of the time. So I went from having the bottom portion of my hair blonde, because I bleached it, to it being pink, which is strange because I tried dyeing it purple. I'm not sure why it came out pink. To now I have black hair. And I had bangs for a little while. And now that those are growing out, I have to figure out a new way to style my hair so that the bangs are just not in my face anymore. But it's things like that. Like, unless you know this about yourself, you won't really know that somebody's going through something unless you start seeing, at least for me, like seeing these little changes happen. And in my own way, this was the way I could control my life. I was controlling things that were happening to me since I couldn't control my work schedule. So that's a fun little fact about me. So my hot take is this. It's a hot take. For anybody who's working in customer service or fast food or anything like that, the customer is not always right. Don't let their bad attitude ruin your day, because they are not always right. They might complain about things because they're just inconvenienced by the most minor things that are not going their way. Like, everything's not perfect in their life, and they have to take it out on somebody else because their life's not perfect. So they got to make sure everybody else's life isn't perfect. And that shouldn't be how we live as a society. That's just straight up messed up. But unfortunately, that's how some people treat others, mostly in the fast food place, because, well, everyone gets hangry once in a while, and when you're hangry, you just lash out. And these Karens and annoyed people just throw adult-like, childlike temper tantrums. See, I can't even word right now. That's how, over it I am. Like, for reals. So, thank you for listening to me ramble on about these things. This is not how I'd normally do my Pokemon videos. Normally I'm in that upper left corner over there, reacting to everything that's happening in this video, and you see all my reactions, especially my first time reactions, because this is the first time I'm playing this game. I played a little bit of Pokemon Silver back in the day, but I've never played Pokemon Crystal. Never finished it. Like you guys saw with my Pokemon Red, that was the first time I've ever finished playing Pokemon Red. The only time I've ever played Pokemon Red. So, this was just an explanation video. Just explaining why I've been missing, what's going on in my life, and changes that I hope to make in the future. And you will probably see me back up in that top left corner as I continue on with this game. Probably not in other videos because you kind of really need to see the entire screen for those videos. But yeah, thank you all for letting me ramble. It's like a TED Talk. It's a Laura Talk. This is a Laura Talk. I didn't edit this video at all. Like literally what you see here is just things that I'm not editing out my messed up words. I'm not editing out my trips to the Poke Center. Nothing. This is straight raw footage just so I can talk to you and basically like pour my heart out about everything that's going on. I will get into the editing again. I'll make these more polished and everything so that going to the Poke Center, Pokemart, everything like that, it's stuff I just cut out because it just happens. Like, you guys, if I tell you what I'm gonna go do, you don't need to see it. We just get back into the action. Because I feel like if I take that time to go walk over there and do all of that stuff, it kind of like brings the energy down, and I want to keep it up there. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. So please keep putting comments in keep adding comments to the bottoms of these videos. I really appreciate it. I really love reading them. They're like so helpful to me, and they really help me figure out how I'm gonna keep going with the series that I'm doing. Like with Morrowind, I said that I still need to record videos for that one with what everyone's told me to be able to keep going with that series. And with this one, because again, I'm Pokemon dumb. I don't really know typings. Y'all have seen my my Pokemon cheat sheet, and if someone could explain, I'm not entirely sure why this happened. Rocky levels up, is on level... He's at level 11. I literally right here just made him try and tackle the Spearow, and he ignored me. Why is this happening? Well, I don't understand. Why is he not paying attention? But thank you all so much for listening to me ramble, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Bruh.